Welcome back everyone to another episode on the Subaru Ace project. So just a quick recap on everything we've been up to so far. We've been all the way down to Timaru to pick up our wonderful first white Subaru Ace. And we spent the better part of a week driving that back up the country with, a few fun stops along the way. Along that trip though, I think we did realise that the car was in a bit worse condition than we expected, although we did buy this sight unseen. So once getting back to Auckland, bit of work just to take it through the rigorous process of, getting VTNZ to check it out, getting a panel beater to look at it, and then kind of realising the whole problem that we have on our hands. Fuck's in my eye. And that's what led us to buying this one, our second Subaru Ace project. And this car was locally, so thank God I didn't have to take another week off work just to collect it. And perhaps the best thing about this car is all its good points are what's wrong with that car, and perhaps some of its weak points are what was good on this car. So now we're actually just able to merge the two together. So that's where we find ourselves today. Off camera, I've already gone through the boring, laborious task of stripping this whole car down again. But we've also taken off a few extra parts this time that we haven't before. So we've already been through that once. Kind of boring, you don't need to see it again. Now we've got to just strip down the red car, and this is where it gets a little bit more exciting, because once we've done that, then we actually get to put two and two together. So can't wait to get on cracking into this. We've already done a little bit of work, as you would have seen, on the engines. Still a little bit more to go there, but I think today what we're really going to crack on into is the interior of these cars, as well as maybe one or two other little things. But that should be really exciting. Really looking forward to that. And then, let's go. So this is where we're going to make a start. We've already stripped out the interior one car, and we have already stripped out the interior in one car. Time to do it a second time. Should be a lot easier. We should be getting very good at this right now. So enough jibber jabber. Let's get stuck in. So there we have it. We have taken the carpet successfully out. Yeah, fantastic. What you might have noticed and did notice is there's a lot of black paint down and even plastic on the back seats here. And yeah, from what I can see, it looks like they've just gone on and give it a good lacquer of underseal or something, I think. Not entirely sure why. I could make a few guesses, stop rust or something, I don't know. But yeah, it might have been done with good intentions, but it's a bit of a 5 out of 10 job, because half the carpet did get stuck to it and left behind. Same with this plastic here. This is why this is here, so that the seat is not just stuck to the paint. And it's all through the boot of the car as well, and sort of the wheel well, and all that sort of jazz gets stuck down a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do there. It's a little bit annoying. I don't know if I just get an old rattle can, bit of red, and just go all over it, and hopefully that dries not sticky on top. I don't know. Or do I get some more plastic and just lay it through here? Because I don't really want. It's just a bit annoying, to be honest. But yeah, apart from that, it all went relatively smoothly. We found some of the old wiring that we were told about. At some point in time, it looked like they tried installing central locking and an alarm, or this, that, or the other. So yeah, some old loose wiring throughout the car. I did find one little itty bit just in there. We got a bit of a rust bubble coming through the floor pan. That's not too bad, but I think it definitely needs looking at some point. Might be something that we can just grind down and have a look at repairing ourselves. If that's the case, that'll be an easy job, but just not one for today. Apart from that, yeah, haven't found too many other major problems. It's going all right at the moment. One of the other reasons why I am sort of ripping everything out, or one of the reasons, is I'm more of an original man. I like a traditional approach to most things in life. It's not that I don't appreciate modern, non-traditional things. It's just sometimes I like it just the way it came, you know? So one of the things in this car, and I'm in sort of in two minds a little bit, but the dash here is a nice bit of a metallic red, and I don't know that I 100% love it for a couple of reasons. I mean, we've got the black on red, which it's not too bad, I don't think, but then we've got like the grey. Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart again. The steering wheel was obviously grey as well, and I'm just not quite loving the three tones. Not big in my box. What I am thinking of doing is I've got some old Chemical Guys VRP, so we'll be able to take this for a test run. So I've got plenty of interior parts from both cars. I got some spare ones as well, some grey. So I thought we'd at least test this out on one bit, see how it polishes up, and if we like the look of that, I think that's what we'll do. We will replace this red dash with a nice tidied up grey dash from the other car, which is still in good condition. So let's get testing. So here we've got our scuffed up grey arm rest here that we've pulled out of the car. I just need to flick that out. And yeah, I think all we want to do with this is apply a bit to our foam applicator here, which is just a bit of old sponge from out the back of the garage, and give it a good rubbing and see how it turns out. So but yeah, I don't know, what do you think? I'm a little unsure, to be honest. I think when I bought this as well, I thought it might have been more of a bit more of a cleaning product, or a bit more of a painting product or something. I'm not quite sure, as opposed to it's really there just to instead of applying to something that's already dirty, it's pretty much to make something already clean just that little bit more cleaner. But anyway, it did clean this up somewhat, a little bit. Not perfect. I mean, there's years of grease and grime on this, but it's not too bad. It's definitely a shiny. We'll put that to the side for now, and we'll let it dry, and I can come back and look at it at a later date. Another good thing that we can test this out on is we do have the rest of the entire dash in front of us. So I think, it went on the armrest fine, the spare armrest, so we might give this a little bit of a clean up to see how it scrubs up. Check out these beats. Doof 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 doof. Oh dear. Hey, can you use relate? Well, know of, those OCD feelings where, you start off with a little bit of cleaning of a test part, and then you go, oh, why don't I actually clean the real part? And you start cleaning the dash, and then you see a bit of dirt on the dash, and you're like, I really should vacuum and clean that before. So you start a little bit of vacuuming, and you clean the backside of it, and you see a little bit more dirt, and you're like, why don't I just start pulling apart the whole thing and vacuuming up the whole thing, because I can clean it. I know I can clean it. That's an easy job. I can do that. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have any of those problems. Yeah. Anyway, let's carry on. This side's got even less fucking room. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Far out, I must say, man, she is looking mighty fine compared to what she was. Add a bit of depth, bit of colour back into the life of this. Remove lots of scratches and stuff. I'm not quite sure that it's meant to be used as a cleaning product, as I kind of went ahead and did. There's still a few tough spots for me to go around and clean, but I think, she looks pretty nice, at least on the front. Anyway, now time to tidy up the rest of it and put it all back together, because I'm an idiot and took it apart. And now it's time to pull out this one. Yippee! There's one fucking manky wiring loom. Oh well. This is a diabolical rat's nest with the wires down here. Yeah, not entirely sure how this is going to play out, but right now I am upside down and need to get out of this car. I get the steering wheel out of the way. What size were those again? They look like 14s. Oh, fuck me, that. Fucking 12s. My 12's missing. Where have I put the 12? What did I use it last for? We're already in the car. What did I use the 12 on last? The seat belt? What did I do with it? There it is. Jesus, that's actually just looped around the fucking steering column. Oh, fucking plonkers installed fucking wiring in this. Jesus. I know fucking sometimes I'm bad, but this is. Mate, that's the fucking wiring suspending. That's shit. Isn't it? Good grief. I actually think I need. That might do. Okay, yeah. Hopefully I don't knock that off this. Come on, I'm trying to rescue you for a better life. Don't fight me on it. Oh shit, I did this first. Alright, this is a bit fucked. Oh! So I was trying not to do, but... Sorry, old Mr. JSD. Where the fuck that is. I kind of feel like I need to just... Oh mate, I must give you a better look at this fucking... Alright, here we go. Whew. So yeah, absolutely, you can see they're fucking... In the past they've thought about putting in alarms and central locking and all this kind of stupid crap, which is fine. I don't know how many goes they've had at doing it, because there was like an extra fucking box down there. That looks like an immobilizer up there. That's the wire. They went to the mobilizer, they just wrapped it around the steering column, and then they've unspliced all of this, God fucking knows what reason, but then that one they've fucking hardwired together. Like, what's the point? Everything's just pulled out, loose, hanging everywhere. I don't even know what the oh, that's the aerial. I don't need to worry about that. But at the moment, I'm looking at this purple and yellow one, and I think I brought the snippers over with me. These two look like they're going to get the snip. At the moment, kind of want to undo a little bit of this mess if I can, but so I don't want to go too gung-ho on the cut. I think actually I'll just unscrew that in a hot second. That'll actually do the trick. Of course they did it up as fucking tight as they could. Why wouldn't you? Worry that some fucking... It's the central locker receiver or some shit. The fucking alarm computer, is it? Or just knit super... Oh, it's like a relay. Fuck knows. We'll figure it out later. Okay, I think we're there. We have separation. Jesus. Excellent. Choke. Like, yeah, what the fuck is that for? There are no fucking fog lights on this car. That'll be why that did that. I flicked that, and that'll be why it did fucking nothing. Jesus. What are they going to put this in for? Was this a makeshift switch for something? Okay, alright. Let's get the choke off, and then we can unscrew this. Take it out. Whoopee, almost there. Of course I didn't put my mini screwdriver away. Now I've got to find it. Oh, it's midnight. Oh, and we're getting there. Probably should be sleeping. Got work to do tomorrow. Oh well. Oh, like everything else on this car, it's up
super fucking tight, but I think we got the time to undo the big boy bolts and drop this honey. Make my way out of this crap go. We'll start on the far side. They should just pop apart in a hot minute. Oh, definitely feels like it's stuck on something. There's some wiring that someone has linked through the steering rack. I think it's getting cut. If it's the speaker wires, I don't really want to cut them because I think the speakers work. So I don't really want to be fucking that up, but oh, God. Yes, where do these black and red wires go? They're the problem. Let's swap spots, you and me. Where's back ones go to? Where's Mr. Snippy? Hello, my little friend. Well, that's that. Oh, and that's... What the... Oh, that one goes into the fuse box. What is this mysterious red line? I don't even know. I have no idea. Do I cut it or do I? Oh, it's definitely still. Oh, I see why. Oh, these are all meant to be clipped in the dash and they've clipped it all to the fucking steering column. No wonder I'm having such difficulty. I need my long nose. Don't fall. Oh, you're gonna fall. Wait there for 30 seconds. Well. It's definitely after midnight. I think it's late enough in the piece that, well, we got the dash off. There's still a few connected wires there, and we'll cut. Well, I think we'll leave that for another day. Yeah, so pretty sure what we're up to in the next episode is going to be sorting out this wiring harness, removing all the old wires from this car that are no longer needed, and yeah, just putting it back better than original. Yeah, build it better, as they say. So yeah, I think that's definitely what we're doing at this point. It certainly wasn't built better in the past, but yeah. Anyway, just the usual stuff. If you like seeing me battling wiring and all sorts of other ungodly stuff, remember to leave a like, comment, share, and share with a friend if you want. Always helps. Share the good word, doing the Lord's work. And if you're really keen, we've got a Patreon, so you can always sign up there. And yeah, lots of goodies there, lots of extra stuff. I think I'll be posting a little bit of this up there early, other bits and videos. We've got lots of posts now. We've got over 20 something, maybe 25 posts. And by the time you see this, probably even more, probably 30, 35 posts, maybe 40, just all sorts of random stuff. So you get a lot more content than you do on the old YouTube. But yeah, till next time, peace.